All right, test. Oh my gosh, they don't have music, so look what he's doing. He's got to be like John Cusack.
Is your wife the one that's in Hawaii?
Yes.
So we met her. You were with us, right? We met his wife. Is based in Hawaii for process.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's my wife. Yeah.
That's what Evelyn said. So he, Ty Schumer.
Yeah.
Is like our nephew.
Oh, okay. Let's go, Rampage! All right, welcome to the broadcast, hockey fans. If I can get a thumbs up, let me know that you guys can hear me. That would be awesome. This is the start of the state playoff, the CAHA Colorado State Playoff. First game today, our Colorado Rampage Gray Team versus the Boulder Rough Riders. History between these two teams, pretty competitive games. Boulder's one of the more physical teams in the league. Last time we played them to a 2-2 tie. I had a lot of comments and text messages from folks watching outside here that some of those boys are pretty big, and yes, Boulder's one of the bigger teams. But they are 12U, and they may be second-year 12U players, so they may actually be turning 13 this year, but because they were 12 last year, they're able to play. So, here we are. We got 1 minute and 52 seconds left on warm-up. And then the puck will drop, and we'll get everything going. Again, I hope everybody can hear me. Using a remote mic, just like I did the last playoff tournament. Had a good playoff tournament last time, as you guys were aware. We won the division playoff, so we were the 12UB President's Division champions. Great tournament. Really awesome semifinal game between us and Littleton Black. Littleton Black is a team that we could see again this weekend. So we have one game today, we have one game tomorrow, we'll have a game Sunday morning, and then as long as we get there, we'll have the championship game Sunday late afternoon. So this rink is one of the, what's the word I'm looking for? Not one of the nicest rinks, especially when it comes to filming. We've got nets everywhere. Not a really good filming spot, but we'll do the best I can. We'll do the best we can. I am not operating the camera. I've got Mr. J. Cook operating the camera. We'll do the best we can to get to the best shots for the game, and I'll do my best to keep up with the commentary. We are down one player today, Cormac Weingartner. Got a little sick apparently yesterday, so he's sitting the day out. Cormac, if you're watching, and Hunter and Morgan and Reese, hope you guys are doing well, and we miss you, and we hope you get back tomorrow and ready to go. All right, looks like we're getting ready to start. Starting out for the Rampage today on the front line, we got Soper, Henry, and Marlowe. On defense, we've got Green and George starting the game for us. And in goal, starting for us is Rick Wah McKay, Jack McKay, number 35.
Yeah, very similar.
All right, referees wait for everybody to get ready to blow the whistle. Boulder's taking their time. Let's go, Blue! And the puck is dropped. Rampage controls the faceoff right now. Crosby Henry's got it, taking into the offensive zone. He's got Soper up to his left. Soper's going to charge into the corner. He's going to bring the puck out. He's going to come to center. He's going to take a shot. Oh, it goes off the back of the net. Soper behind the net. Puck comes out to the near corner. Battered around. Marlowe's got it. He sends it out to Soper. Soper takes a backhand shot, gets on net. Saved there by the goalie. Puck in the far corner. Soper battling. Henry battling. Puck comes around behind the Boulder net. Boulder's going to send it up to the blue line, and they clear the zone. No icing is called, and it's tipped. So it goes back to the Rampage net. Boulder's there to first to get it. Bryant is there. Comes out to the point, to the blue line. Boulder tries to send it in. It goes off Crosby Henry's face mask. In the far corner here on the Rampage defensive zone, Marlowe's got it. He sends it over to Bryant. Bryant tips it forward. He's going to get the red line. Bryant's chasing. Bryant tips it into the offensive zone. He got beat there by the Boulder player, but he got in the offensive zone, gave us a line change. There's Schumer that comes on. He gets taken out on the board. Bryant has it at the blue line. He sends it down. Boulder clears. Comes out to the neutral zone, gets past Migman. Migman and Snyder on now for defense. Migman has it behind the Rampage net. Sends it up the far board to Schumer. Schumer tips it forward. Sends it up to Bryant. Bryant's got it again in the neutral zone. Loses control. Frank pokes it forward. Gets into the offensive zone. Going to get a line change here for Rampage. So we got Roberts. Let's see. Roberts, Parent, and Cook are on now on offense. Boulder has it. They gain the zone. Poked away by Migman. Goes over to the far board. Rampage clear. Comes to the red line. Boulder's got it. Center ice. Knocked away by Cook. Cook is going to chase to the far board. Poked away there by Boulder. Roberts sends it down. Cook takes a shot. Goes into the belly of the goal, and it's going to be covered. 11:58 in the first period. Nothing. Line changes again now. We got Green and George on defense. Soper, Henry, and Marlowe come back out. Puck drops. Gets into the far corner. Soper controls. Tries to chip it through. Actually, that's Henry. Comes out to Soper. Soper loses control. Boulder clears. Soper sends it back down into the far corner. Goes around behind the Rampage net. Marlowe's going to be there. Boulder sends it up. They get to the blue line. Kept in by George. George sends it down to the corner. Boulder ping-pongs it back and forth. Boulder brings it to the blue line. George keeps it in. Henry's got it. Henry tries to kick it through. Marlowe's got it on his stick. He gets it down in the corner. Boulder chips it out. Boulder's going to go to clear. They get it into the neutral zone. Soper chases. Boulder sends it down into the zone. No icing called there over the red line. Green's got it behind the Rampage net. He sends it out to Soper. Soper loses the puck. Boulder sends it in, goes around behind the Rampage net, going to go to the far corner. Boulder ping-pongs it in. George's got it. George loses control of it. George got it again. He sends it forward, gets behind Soper. Soper doesn't see it. Gets over the red line. Comes into the neutral zone. Soper chips it forward. Boulder controls in the neutral zone. They gain the red line. They send it down in the offensive zone. Gathered there by Green. Green sends it out. They're going to clear. Frank gives chase. Frank's got one guy to beat. Frank gets it. He sends it out behind the Boulder net. Regains his footing. Schumer and Bryant are on now. Out in front of the net. Boulder covers. 10:31 left in the first period. Bryant, Frank, and Schumer are out there. Nigman and Snyder on defense. Speaking of Frank, Julie, if you're watching, hope you're getting better. Derek, if you're watching, safe travels home this weekend. Boulder controls. They get in the offensive zone, poked away by Nigman. Nigman controls. Nigman tries to chip it forward. Knocked down by Bryant. Bryant chips it forward. Boulder's able to keep it in. Chipped back out by Nigman. Back and forth we go. Nigman gets pinned against the board. Nigman gets taken down. No call. Rampage still trying to clear. Bryant's got it. Bryant gets knocked off the spot by a little guy for Boulder. Boulder cross ice in the neutral zone. Poked away there by Frank. Boulder regains control. They get in the zone. Poked out by Bryant. Going to get line change. Cook is on. Parents is on. We got Bryant still out there. Nigman's got it behind the Rampage net. Takes it up the far side. He chips it forward, gets it over to Cook. Gets through the zone. Cook's unable to control. Boulder controls in the neutral zone. Boulder sends it back down. Gets to Snyder. Snyder chips it forward to Parent. Parent loses control. Gets into the Rampage offensive zone. Parent keeps it in. Gets down in the far corner. Goes around behind the Boulder net. Oh, right in front of the net. Cook had a chance. He's unable to capitalize. We got Roberts on there now. Roberts has got it in the circle. Boulder chips it forward. Gets to Cook. Cook turns the fire. Is unable to do so. Green takes a shot. Deflected up and out by Boulder. Parent goes off. Henry comes on. Boulder controls. Nice poke check there by Henry. Gets down into the Boulder offensive zone. George has got it. He's going to bring it up center ice. He's going to bring it near ice. He's got Soper out in front. George has got it. He gets off. He gains the zone. He's got Soper out in center. He sends it to Soper. Sends it down on net. Oh, my goodness. Oh, Soper missed the puck. He had a chance at an offensive rebound and a putback, but it was knocked away by Boulder. Boulder gets it out of the zone. Rampage lose control at the red line. Chased down there by Nigman. Forced behind the net. Snyder and Nigman out there. Boulder takes a shot, knocked down by Rampage. Boulder takes another shot, knocked down by the Boulder player. 8:45 left in the first period. Lots of pressure here by Boulder. Gets out to Marlowe. Marlowe sends it forward, gets past Soper, gets out to big number 24 for Boulder. He gains the offensive zone, takes a shot. Oh, knocked away, knocked down by McKay. Nobody home for Boulder for the rebounder. They would have had a golden opportunity. Snyder's got it. Snyder goes up the far side. He gains the offensive zone. Snyder goes down into the corner. Snyder comes around behind the Boulder net looking for a wraparound chance. Gets it on net, but it's covered by the goalie. 8:20 left in the first period. So now we got Bryant, Frank, and Schumer on the front line. Green and George on defense. Puck drops. Puck stalls. Schumer controls. Schumer loses it, and he's going to go into the corner, into the circle. Boulder controls. Boulder clears. Gains the red line. Comes to Green. Green's going to bring it across ice to the near side. Green sends it through the neutral zone to Bryant. Bryant gets into the offensive zone. Boulder intercepts and clears. Knocked down. They're unable to clear. Oh. Boulder goes cross ice. Gets through number 13 for Boulder. Gets into that centering pass. Oh, went just wide. Got lucky there. McKay was reaching for it. Luckily, the puck went wide. Bryant tries to center to Schumer. Gets kicked through by Boulder. Gets to the baseline. Schumer's got it, but Boulder dumps it off. That's Parent that comes on to keep it in the zone. Boulder clears. Boulder gets in the offensive zone again. They send it down on net. Shut aside by McKay. Boulder tries to center, knocked down there by Snyder. Centering pass by Boulder. Turning fire gets knocked down by Cook. Comes out to Roberts. Roberts loses control of it. Puck goes around behind the Rampage net. That's Nigman there. Nigman loses control of it. Battling through is out front. Boulder gets cleared. Battling through is Parent. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Nigman got taken out. And there was no call. It was a clear roughing. He got run into like a truck. That's actually Cook. Puck comes free. Roberts chases. Cook chases. Boulder clears. Roberts regains control. Keeps it in the zone. Cook centers. Gets past Roberts. Boulder clears. Should get an icing here. Should get icing. Raise your hand, Jack. What? How's there no icing? That should have been ice. Knocked down in front of the net by Snyder. Soper's on. Soper gets it out of the zone. Soper chases up the near side. Marlowe chases. Marlowe with the head of steam. Marlowe pokes it free. Boulder clears. Gets into the neutral zone. Henry's got it on his stick. Henry goes cross ice. Sends it back to George. George over to Green. Green up to Soper. Soper's got it. He sends it to Marlowe. Oh, gets just past Marlowe. It's down into the far corner. Sent forward by Boulder. Puck freezes on the board. Marlowe and Henry battling. George and Soper outside to protect. George keeps it in. Soper punt keeps it in again. Marlowe sends it down into the zone. And we're going to get line changes. Frank and Bryant come on. Frank comes over, pokes the puck away. That's Schumer that controls it for a moment. Boulder clears. George sends it out, goes cross ice to Frank. Frank's got it at the red line. Poked away by Boulder, up and out of play. He's going to come to a neutral zone faceoff. 5:22 left in the first period. So we got Frank, Schumer, and Bryant on front line. We got Nigman and Snyder on defense now. Puck stalls at the center line. Frank holds up the Boulder player. Boulder controls. Boulder gains the zone. Goes around behind the Rampage net. Boulder's there to connect. Snyder pokes it away. He's got Frank with him. Frank comes away with it. Frank sends it up the near side to Bryant. Bryant's going to bring it out. He's going to try to send it through to Schumer. It gets through. Schumer gets it in the zone. Loses control. Poked away by Boulder. Boulder's going to clear. Big number 24 sends it cross ice for Boulder. 4:45 left in the first period. Cleared by Snyder. Gets through. No icing. Icing is waved off. So we got Parent, Roberts, and Cook on now. Boulder goes cross ice. We're going to gain the red line. Two Rampage players there to converge. Knocked away by, and Parent comes away with it. Boulder tries to chip it through, knocked down by Parent. Boulder sends it back to the blue line. Boulder brings it out, come near ice. Chipped away by Green. Boulder gets it through. 4:08 left in the first period. George has got it behind the net. He's going to bring it up the near side to Roberts. Roberts is going to try to send it forward. He gets knocked down by 59 for Boulder. Roberts loses it. Big number 29 for Boulder now. Behind the net, gets pinned against the board by George. Knocked off this. What? 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 Because they bumped into each other. So, Boulder will go on the power play. 3:43 left in the period. Soper, Henry, Snyder, and Nigman. Minute and a half penalty. Really questionable call there with what happened to Ryan a few minutes ago. Rampage control the faceoff. Sent up and out by Snyder. Soper's going to chase. Soper makes himself wide, knocks the puck down. Boulder gets it into the neutral zone. Soper comes over near side, chips it forward, gets the red line. Boulder goes cross ice. Get it into the zone, then you send it down to the baseline. Nigman's going to be there. Nigman changes direction, goes up the far side, chips it forward to Henry. Comes back to Nigman. Henry chips it forward. Soper chips it back. Oh, knocked down by Boulder. Boulder's going to get a shot. They got to go. Power play goal by Boulder. Yeah, it was. Let's go, Green! Come on, boys! So we got Bryant, Frank, and Schumer out there now. Boulder controls. Boulder gains the offensive zone, send it down, goes behind the net. Puck comes out of the net. Green's got it. Oh, my goodness. Green tried to chip it forward and almost got deflected in by Boulder. Green's got it far side, gets into the corner, chips it forward to Schumer. Schumer sends it. Oh, nice job there by 22 for Boulder. Rampage chips it forward. Bryant's got it. Bryant takes it up the far side, gets poked away. The referee gets right in his way, knocks him off the spot. Comes back to Schumer. Schumer's got it wide. Puck goes up in the air on net and covered by Boulder. 2:35 left in the first period, 1-0 Boulder. Roberts, Parent, and Cook on now. Puck drops. Boulder controls in the circle. Comes out to Snyder. Snyder sends it around behind the net. Cook gives chase. Roberts comes over to meet the Boulder player. Poked away by Boulder. Boulder gains his own. Wow. Boulder gains his own. Boulder's going to get a shot. Knocked away by McKay. Goes far side board. Chipped forward by Cook. He sends it to Roberts. Roberts has got an opportunity. Roberts dinks. Sends the puck down on net. Glove there by Boulder goal. 2:02 left in the period, 1-0 Boulder. Soper, Henry, and Marlowe come back on. Green and Jordan on defense. Puck comes out. Soper has it on his stick. Oh, he tries to clear it, and Boulder's there to intercept. Poked away by Soper. Green chips it forward into the neutral zone. And we're getting offside on Boulder. 1:51 left in the period. Soper, Henry, Marlowe still on the front line. Green and Jordan on defense. McKay still in goal. Puck drops. Boulder controls. Boulder has it at the red line. Send it back to the blue line. Come cross ice. Soper has his stick off the ground and loses control. Marlowe's got it. Marlowe's got it center ice. Marlowe takes a shot and gets gloved by Boulder. 1:33 left in the period. Bryant, Frank, and Schumer back on. Nigman and Snyder on defense. Puck drops. Stalled in the circle. Boy, gets into the referee's feet. Frank's going to try to come away with it. Frank sends it over. Frank battles. Boulder still got it. Frank's got it on the board. Big number 24 for Boulder comes away with it. Sends it cross ice. Boulder has it. They get through the zone. Gets through Snyder's legs. Snyder breaks it away. Frank gets tripped. No call. Comes around behind the Rampage net. Snyder battling. Snyder changes direction. Gets the puck free. He's going to bring it up. Sends it forward to Frank. Or excuse me, Schumer. Schumer weaves in. He's got it far side. No call there on the interference. Again, got hometown refs, it looks like. Poked away by Parent. Snyder sends it down. It's going to go around behind the Boulder net. Rampage and a line change. Parent and Cook come on. Nigman's got it. He sends it over to Roberts. Big number 24 there again. Snyder's going to chase. He tipped it forward and gets it to Cook, but Cook's unable to control. Boulder gets it back out through the neutral zone. Snyder's got it again. Snyder sends it down into the zone. Near side. Gets around behind the Boulder net. If Rampage would have hustled, they might have had an opportunity to score there. Defensive change now. Broken up there by Parent, and that's the end of the period. So at the end of one, lots of energy, tough game, couple questionable no calls, and a very questionable call on our guys. 1-0 Boulder. Boys over there listening to Coach AJ, I'm sure he's telling them, hey, keep up the energy, keep up the fight, control the puck, don't worry about the refs, nothing we can do about it. Just play all the game. McKay still in at goal. Schumer, Bryant, and Frank on offense. Green and George on defense. Boulder controls the face-off. Boulder coming out fast. Start this period. Boulder fighting hard. Our boys got to match the physicality. Shot goes through, goes in front of the goal. Frank gets knocked off the spot. Schumer comes away with it. Schumer with a head of speed gets it into the offensive zone, sends it down. He's going to go off for a change. That's a quick line change for them. Boulder has it in the corner. Parent and Cook come on. Boulder's got it behind the net. They send it up the near side. George tries to keep it in, gets off the stick, poked away by Roberts. And Frank goes down trying to fight for the puck. Boulder sends it down on net, gloved by McKay. 13-14 in the second period, 1-0 Boulder. Line changes now all the way around for Rampage. Marlowe, Soper, Henry on offense, Nigman, Snyder on defense. Puck drops. Boulder controls. Boulder sends it around behind the net. Snyder pokes it away. Boulder that's, oh man. Nigman gets elbowed in the back of the head, no call. Snyder tries to clear it. Poked through by Boulder. That's Marlowe that sends it over to Soper. It's in the zone, knocked down by Soper. Soper pins the Boulder player against the board. Henry comes away with it. Having to take on 3. Oh, Boulder steals it. Oh, come on, guys. Nigma's got it at the blue line. He gets it through to the red line. Poked away by Boulder. Henry has it, sends it over to Marlowe. Marlowe, go north to south, bud. Marlowe sends it in. We're going to get a line change. 12:25 left in the second period. The boys must be getting tired. We got quick line changes. Schumer tries to send it down on net, knocked down by Boulder. Schumer hustles to recover. Schumer goes into the board with the Boulder player. Green has it. Green weaves in and out, gets it into the offensive zone. Bryant has it. Bryant sends it down. Bryant's going to go off for a line change. 12:02 left in the period. Schumer pins the puck against the board. Parent comes on. Roberts is on. Roberts tries to poke it through, knocked away by Boulder. Let's go, boys! Boys got to pick it up here with a little lackadaisical. Number 18 for Boulder takes a shot, deflected by Green. Gets into the far corner. Green comes away with it. Green weaves in and out, gains the neutral zone. Green goes far ice. Green gets it in the offensive zone. Poked away by Boulder. Cook is there to retrieve. Cook walks the puck up the far board, gets into the corner. Boulder brings it around behind the net, chased there by Roberts. Cook is going to come over to cut him off. Puck gets through, gets to George. George looks, makes sure everybody's on side. Tries to send it in, knocked down by 24 for Boulder. Boulder clears. It's going to get through to Green. Green's got it in the defensive zone, goes around behind his own net. He's going to send it up to Soper. Soper loses control for a moment. He pokes it through to Cook. Cook's got it, neutral zone, tries to send it up to Soper. They converge, lose control of the puck. Soper sends it back to George. George tries to send it in, knocked down by Boulder. Let's go, Rampage! 10:39 left in the period. Puck gets in front of the net. That's George that's got it. George's going to bring it out. Going to bring it up by himself. Goes through the stick of the Boulder player. Sends it over to Henry and just out of his reach. Henry is pinned into the corner. We got Bryant and Marlowe there. Oh, Bryant went to shoot. He whiffed. 10-10 left in the second period. Bryant's got it in the corner. Bryant tries to center, nobody home for Rampage. Snyder's got it. Snyder sends it down on goal, deflected into the belly of the Boulder goal. 10:01 left in the second period. They got to pick it up. Frank, Bryant, and Schumer on now. Snyder and Migman on defense. Boulder weaves in and out, controls the face-off. Gets out to Migman in the neutral zone. Migman tries to send it through and he whiffs. Poked away by Bryant. Gets to Frank. Frank's got it. He's got Schumer out to his right. Frank sends it down on goal and gloved by the goalie. Come on, boys! Not as sharp as they were in the last tournament. We got Roberts, Parents, and Cook out there. Jorg and Green on defense. Parents sends it down on net, deflected away by the goalie. Goalie comes up near side. Jorg has got it. He sends it down. It's going to go around behind the net. Boulder's going to intercept. They're going to bring it up the near side again. Boulder clears, deflects off Parents. Green's got it. Everybody's on side. Green sends it down to the zone. Knocked down by Boulder. Oh, come on, boy. Oh, come on! How? Jeez. Covered by the goalie. Waved off icing before anybody even touched it. Soper, Henry, and Marlowe on now. Snyder and Migman on defense. Migman chips it forward, gets into the neutral zone. Let's go! Offside on Boulder. Let's go! Sorry, buddy. I keep bumping him with my hand. Marlowe controls. Henry comes away with the face-off. Henry's going to get it into the zone. He gets taken down, no call. Marlowe battling in the corner. He gets taken down, no call. Boulder getting away with a lot of physicality. Puck comes free. Boulder controls. Go, Jaden! Gets out center ice. Nobody home for Rampage. Snyder loses the blue line. Puck gets through. And we get an icing call finally. 8:30 left in the period. Line changes now. Frank, Schumer, and Bryant come on for Rampage. Jordan Green on defense. Puck drops, comes back to Jorg. Jorg chips it forward, gets through the corner. Frank has got it. Frank sends it forward, gets pinned against the board by the Boulder player. Frank goes down. Boulder's going to, Green tries to keep it in. Boulder's going to come away with it. Boulder's got two players. Green hustling. Puck went off. Took the shot, puck went off the crossbar. We got lucky there. Another shot, deflected, knocked down. Frank chips it forward. Gets it to Schumer. Bryant comes away with it. He's got Schumer out front. Schumer's got a chance. He gets just past him. Schumer takes a shot. Oh, come on, boys! Best off of the goalie. Schumer loses his stick. Bryant's got it. We had a rebound opportunity almost. Comes out to the blue line to Snyder. Snyder sends it down, goes behind. And our offensive guys went up for a change. Cook loses it. That's Cook that's got it again. Parents is there. Roberts comes on. He took the ball himself. Roberts turns, passes, knocked away by Boulder. 7:15 left in the period. Puck gets into the far corner. Parents sends it out to Cook. Cook takes shot. Oh, too high. Shot went up and over the net. Sent up the far side to Nigman, who sends it back down. Parents gonna chase. Cook chases. Cook pokes it away. Roberts dumps it. Oh, come on! We finally get a call. So Rampage will be on the power play. Cook went down hard after the hit by the Boulder player. Called cross-checking. I don't know if that was the intent. That's okay. We got a power play. Soper, Henry, Marlowe, Green, and George. Referee saying something to our coaches. 6:52 left in the period. Penalty of being a minute and a half. Let's go. Let's go. Puck finally drops. Henry's got it. Henry sends it down towards the net, knocked away by Boulder. Henry battles. He got it behind the net. He changes direction. Oh, not a great idea there. Got past Marlowe. Soper keeps it in. Oh. Puck gets out to Green. Green's got it in the neutral zone. Green chips it forward to Soper. Soper loses control, tries to keep it in the zone, does so. So we got Soper loses it there. Green keeps it in. Rampage got to get onside. George has it. George's going to send it over. No, he's not. George's going to take it by himself. George goes in, takes it deep into the zone, goes around behind the net. The offensive guys go off for a change. Puck comes out. Come on, boys! Comes out to George. George's going to take a shot. Gets knocked down by Boulder. Boulder clears. George keeps it in. George tries to send it down again. Knocked down by Boulder. Boulder's going to clear. Come on! Henry sends it over to Green. Green loses control of the puck at the blue line. Sit down, knocked down by McKay. Or by Claiborne now. Claiborne out there now in goal. George has got it. George sends it over to Henry. Henry out there for a long time. He's going to chip it down. It's going to get into the corner. Boulder's going to clear. Puck kept in. Oh! Frank tried to keep it in. Just got out. Let's go, Rampage! Schumer, Frank, and Bryant out there now. 5:14 in the second period. 1-0 bad guys. Schumer's got it. Schumer takes it far on the far near side. Excuse me. He's got it in the corner. Tries to walk it through. Gets it down into the corner. Comes out to the front. Knocked away by Boulder. Poked away there by Roberts. Snyder tries to keep it in. Cleared by Boulder. Boulder goes down. Takes Frank with him. Frank sends it out to Schumer. Schumer's got it center ice. Schumer goes wide. Tries to chip it down. Knocked down by Boulder. Schumer's trying to get off for a change. He does. Cook comes out. Comes out to Snyder. Snyder sends it down on net into the teeth of the defense. Boulder clears it out. Snyder goes far side. 4:35 left in the period. Snyder comes around into the corner. Met there by 2-3 Boulder players. Roberts comes away with it. Tries to backhand it in. Covered by Boulder. 4:28 left in the period. Puck comes out. Green's got it at the blue line. Green sends it down, goes off the back of Parent. Roberts deeks, tries to send it down on net, gets it into the crease. What the heck? What are you doing? The referee with a quick whistle. Puck wasn't even covered. We call a crease. Youth hockey at its finest. Comes out to neutral zone faceoff. Marlowe, Soper, and Henry. Puck drops. Gets into the rampage zone. Knocked down by Henry. Henry's got it center ice. Henry's going to take a shot right into the belly of the goalie. 4-10. We need to get some better shots. We need to get some energy here. Our boys are lagging a little bit. Soper chips it forward to the circle and then doesn't pursue. Poked away by Henry. Henry's got it at the circle. Boulder trying to clear, knocked down by Soper. Soper sends it out. Henry sends it over to Marlowe. Comes out to Boulder. Marlowe pokes it away. Green's going to have it. Green's got a chance. Green sends it up to Soper. Soper gets it into the zone. Soper chases. He's going to have to go a long way. Boulder comes across. Marlowe comes over to meet the Boulder player. Knocks down the puck. Soper and Marlowe on the board. Puck gets through, and Boulder's going to send it around behind their net. Soper centers. Nobody home for Rampage. 3:27 left in the period. Puck gets cleared by Boulder. Rampage are on side. Migman sends it down. Migman and Schneider on defense now. Schumer gives chase. Bryant pokes it away in the corner. Boulder's still able to get it through. Kept in there by Frank. Gets out of the zone. Rampage's got to get on side. The boys are not playing fundamental hockey. Schumer loses the puck. Gets into the zone. The Boulder controls. Knocked down by Schneider. 2:52 left in the period. Bryant sends it forward. Boulder comes away with it. Boulder clears, should get an icing call. And get icing. 2:40 left in the second period. Still 1-0 bad guys. Puck comes off the board to Green. Green sends it down on net, goes behind the net. Cook pokes it away. Gets into the corner, comes out to center ice. Boulder clears it out. George sends it down into the corner, goes around behind the Boulder net. Cook is there. Cook gets pinned against the board. Parent joins him. Parent's going to come away with it. Parent centers. Poked away by Boulder. Backhand shot by Roberts goes just wide. Cook sends it out to Green. Green sends it back to Cook. Cook's got it in the circle, sends it over on goal. And almost a rebound chance there. Wrap around by Cook. Gets covered by the goalie. 2:01 left in the period. Soper, Henry, and Marlowe on now. Schneider and Nigman on defense. Puck drops. Poked through by Schneider. Schneider sends it down into the corner, goes around behind the Boulder net. Schneider still got it. He's got Marlowe with him. Marlowe sends it out front, nobody home for Rampage. Boulder comes away with it, 2-on-2. Soper in the back, knocked down by Nigman. Boulder centers, knocked down by Henry. Boulder controls in the zone. Henry comes away with it, sends it over to Soper. Kept in the zone by Boulder. Comes out to the neutral zone. Marlowe sends it forward. Come on, Rampage! Schneider's got it. Marlowe sends it through. It's going to get into the zone, and they're going to go off the line change. 1:09 left in the period. Schumer comes on. Boulder controls. Center ice gets to Bryant. Bryant gains the zone. Bryant up the near side. Bryant comes center ice. Frank is there, but gets poked away by Boulder. Boulder comes away with it. Boulder sends it in. It gets into the zone, down behind the baseline. Snyder's got it behind his own net. Snyder changes direction and chips it forward to Schumer. Schumer tries to send it over, knocked down by Boulder. Boulder tries to get a shot off. It was just out of reach. Frank comes away with it. Boulder chips it out. Chipped away by Bryant. Shot knocked down by Snyder. Boulder keeps it in the zone. Comes out to the circle. Comes out center ice. Bryant chips it forward. Gets it out of the zone. Probably going to get an icing call here. We will. 15 seconds left in the period. Icing Rampage. Comes back down to the Rampage defensive zone. Cook, Parent, Roberts, shot by Boulder gets deflected. Jordan on defense, Green on defense. Green's got it. Going to be that 4 seconds left in the period. And we got a penalty on Boulder. So we'll start the third period on power play. And we'll get an offensive zone face-off to end the period. 1.9 left in the period. That's the end of the period. So 1-0 at the end of two. Boulder up. Rampage will start this third period on a power play. Power play will last almost a full minute and a half, minute 28. The Bulls got to pick it up in this period. They're a little discombobulated. They're not playing fundamental hockey like they normally do. They're bunching up. Their passing isn't crisp. Boulder's just got a little bit more energy. They're faster and quicker to the puck. So hopefully, boys can get 2 goals here and come away with a win. There will not be an overtime if we end up in a tie. That's safe for the championship game. But we need to come away with at least 1 point. If we lose this game, we have no choice but to win the next 2 to be able to make it to the championship round. So this is a critical period. It's a critical 13 minutes here for our boys. This is make or break, essentially. Not necessarily a must win, but definitely a must score. Let's go, G! Roberts, Parent, and Cook on front line. Green and Jorg on defense. Claybon and goal. Puck drops. Roberts sends it across the red line, but Boulder controls. Parent gives chase. Knocked away by Green. Green gets taken down in the corner. Puck comes out. Roberts sends it forward. Go, Cam! Go, Cam! Cam Cook races the puck. Boulder beats him to it. Boulder comes away with it. Met there by Roberts, but they deke and get it through. Oh, come on! Come on! That's crap! Go, G! Green got pushed down, and the refs were looking right at it. No call. 37 seconds left on the Rampage power play. Heaven forbid you let them go down 5-3. Boulder comes away with it, chased by Soper. Sent far side, 24 seconds left on the power play. Marlowe's there. Marlowe sends it forward to Henry. Henry takes it up the far side, sends it into the zone. Soper's going to give chase. Go, Jaden! Soper let up because he was afraid to make contact. Let's go, Jaden! Line changes. Bryant, let's go. Come on. Bryant, Frank, and Schumer. Puck comes out. Schumer takes it away from Bryant. Comes out to Snyder. Snyder sends it over to Bryant. Bryant centers it. Taken away by Boulder. Bryant pokes it away. Oh, come on. An offside. 12:26 left in the game. Full strength now. Puck drops. Bryant comes away with it. Bryant sends it over to Schumer. Schumer didn't see it. Went through his legs. Schumer chips it forward to Bryant. Bryant walks it up, gets it into the circle, taken over by Boulder. Boulder gets it out. Onside. Schumer, Bryant go off for line change. Snyder's there. Parent is there. So we got Parent, Cook, and Roberts. Puck gets covered by Claiborne at the goal. Blow the whistle when they cover it. So quick to blow when it doesn't get covered. These referees are terrible. Puck gets out. He's in front of the net, knocked away by Claiborne. Jordan comes away with it. He sends it over to Roberts. Guess they had an offside there. They let it get out. Soper, Marlowe, and Henry come on. Jordan Green. Let's go. Let's go. Puck drops. Gets out to Boulder at the red line. Boulder gets it through. Go, Jaden! Jesus. This is icing. Oh, Bryant, Frank, and Schumer. Snyder and Nigman on defense. Claiborne still in goal. Frank gets taken down. Boulder takes around behind their net, and they get it out to the blue line. Kept in by Snyder. Snyder's got it. He brings it near side, gets down to the circle, takes it around, gets taken into the board. He drew a penalty, so we're going to get power play. So power play for Rampage. Looks like Roberts, Parent, and Cook. Green and Jordan on defense. 11:06 left in the game. Penalty to be a minute and a half. They can get it on the clock. Come on. Puck drops. Clock is not running. Clock is running now. So it'll be about 9 minutes and 36 seconds when the penalty ends. Puck was centered by Boulder, knocked away by Claiborne. Cook's got it at the neutral zone. Tries to send it to Roberts, but Boulder's there to knock it down. Knocked away by Parent. Parent sends it into the zone. Roberts got a chance. Roberts sliding on his belly. Tries to take a shot. He's unable to do so. Boulder comes away with it. Boulder gains the neutral zone. Boulder sends it. Green's got it. He sends it out. He's got Henry with him. So Henry, Marlowe, and Soper, 10:20 in the game. Should mean there's about 45 seconds left on the penalty, I guess. Soper pokes it away. Gets it to Snyder, but doesn't try to do anything else with it. Let's go, boys! Our boys are not moving fast at all. Puck comes out. Soper's got it in the circle. He tries to backhand it, which was not a good idea. Boulder comes away with it. Gets it out to Nigman. Nigman's got it. He sends it over to Soper. Jaden, what are you doing? Soper took a shot. It was a lazy shot. 9:47. Should be about 40 seconds left on the penalty. Or excuse me, about 9 seconds left, 11 seconds left on the penalty. Puck comes out to Bryant. Bryant sends it back to George. George sends it down to Schumer. Schumer takes a shot and goes just wide. That shot had some heat on it, but it went just wide of the net. Penalty is over now. What? The ref saw an offside that wasn't there. Let's go, Rampage! Pick it up! $9:32 left in the game. Cut this to George. George sends it forward to Bryant. Frank has it behind the net. He gets taken down. Boulder comes away with it. Boulder's just more physical, more assertive to the puck. Puck comes out to Frank. He chips it forward. Gets out of the zone. Comes back to Green. Go, Cody! Cody's got to get onside. Cody's skating around in circles. Sends the puck down. Roberts, Cook, and Parent come on. Cook goes up to meet the puck at the board. Boulder's going to come away with it again. Boulder clears. You get offside. 8:43 left in the game. Boulder controls. Boulder's going to gain the zone. Boulder sends it down on net. Gets knocked down by Claiborne. He lost it for a second, but then he was able to cover it. 8:33 left in the game. Soper, Henry, and Mayo come back out. Puck gets out, gets into the corner. Snyder takes it around behind his net. Snyder dinks. Center ice sends it over to Marlowe. Marlowe's got it. Go, Colton! Marlowe gets knocked off the puck. Crosby slow to chase. Soper's even slower to chase. Puck gets to the blue line. Nigman keeps it in. Boulder takes it away. Soper sends it to nobody. Boulder clears. Snyder sends it back in, knocked down by Boulder. Snyder's got it again. He goes center to Henry. Goes off his skate back to Nigman. Nigman brings it near side. Nobody home for Rampage. My gosh, guys. Go! Ty Schumann now with the head of steam. Takes a shot that goes wide. Puck comes out in front. Nobody home for Rampage for the rebound. Bryant and Schumann both behind the net. Frank out front. Bryant and Schumann fighting three players behind the net. The referee blows it dead. $7:32 left in the game. Schumer's got it. He takes it behind the net, sends it out front, goes off the post, and deflects out. Boulder controls. Comes out to the blue line. George sends it down. Gets knocked down by Frank. 7:15 left in the game. Boulder has it. Schumer tries to send it back. He's got Frank with him. Boulder clears. Boulder chases. No icing. Puck knocked away by Bryant. Bryant comes away with it. Send it! Sends it up to Schumer. Go, Ty! Schumer's got it. He's got 3 people to beat. Oh! Went to take a shot and got poked away by Boulder. Oh. God. Green's going to get a chance here. Green's got it. Gets poked away by Boulder. 6:36 left in the game. Roberts has got it behind the net. Boulder sends it up the far side. Cook goes to meet the puck. Sends it down on net. Goes behind the net. Nobody home for Rampage. 6:23 left in the game. Gets to the blue line. Boulder gets it through. Poked back by Roberts. Sent back by Green. Cook is on. Parent is on. Soper comes on. Boulder comes away with it. Take it up near side. And I guess we get a penalty for some reason. What? Oh, my God. Another ridiculous call by the officials. Power play for Boulder. 6:02 left in the game. I don't know the numbers. Our boys are not playing very well. There's no energy. They're lackadaisical for the most part. There are a couple. Boulder sends it down. 5:58 left in the game. Boulder controls in the offensive zone. Boulder centers. Shot gets knocked away by Nigman. Boulder takes another shot, goes up and over the net. Boulder still controls in the offensive zone. Marlowe got cleaned against the board. We got Marlowe, Henry out there. Snyder. It's off! Puck comes out to Snyder. Snyder's going to ice it. $5:10 left in the game. 38 seconds left on the Rampage penalty. Schumer and Frank. Green and George. Schumer and Frank are the ones who have been given the most energy today. Let's see if they can get something going. Puck drops. Comes out to Boulder at the point. Boulder sends it down. Goes wide of the net. George comes away with it. George sends it up. Schumer's got it. Schumer tries to go through. He's unable to do so. Frank has got it. He sends it out of the zone. Gets to the Rampage blue line. Boulder controls. They send cross ice. 17 seconds left on the penalty. Frank clears it. It's going to go over to Green. Green's going to chip it forward. Boulder still controlling. Frank gets bodied out of the way. Green's got it. Full strength now for Rampage. Green sends it over to Schumer. Schumer comes away with it. Schumer's got it on his stick. He goes wide side, far side. Schumer gets the blue line, sends it down on net. It's going to be close. Come on, boys. We got to get a play going. That's not going to get it done. Just sending it down on net isn't going to get it done. You've got to get a play. You need to get the goalie out of position. 4:19 left in the game. 1-0 Boulder. It's not looking good for Rampage right now. Parent, Roberts, Cook. Cook tries to send it down on net, gets deflected. Cook comes away with it. He's got it on his skates. Kicks it into the corner. Boulder comes away. They clear the zone. She lives. Roberts chips it through. He sends it over to Cook. Oh, Cam! Oh, my goodness! Oh, come on! Roberts still got it. Boulder comes away with it. 3:45 left in the game. Boulder sends it down, goes behind the Rampage. Go! Come on! Our boys are just slow to the puck. Go, Cam! Cook has got it. He's going to send it down on net. It's going to be gloved there by the goalie. He was just trying to clear it. Clear! Go! Go! He gloved it. Referee not wanting to blow the whistle there. Jesus. Let's go, Page! Jorg has got it. Come on! Get onside, Jaden. Come on, Green. Come on, Green. Backhand by Green goes. He gets covered by the goalie. 2:53 left in the game. Puck comes up to the blue line. Nigma tries to walk it through. Shima comes away with it. 2:37 left in the game. Boulder clears. Boulder comes away with it. Poked away. Oh, nope. Boulder gets it through. Snyder sends it up. Goes off Bryant's skate into the neutral zone. Outside. Cook on now. 2:24 left in the game. 1-0 Boulder. Green sends it cross ice. Gets it through the neutral zone. Cook is going to chase. Boulder gets it back to the neutral zone to the red line. Poked away there by Parent. Boulder sends it back. Jordan knocks it down, chips it forward. Cook tries to send it through. Boulder clears and gets it through. 2:04 left in the game. Come on, Cody. Just go. Just go. Green with the head of steam. Green moving in and out. Green's going to take it by himself. Poked away there by Boulder. Sent down on net by Cook. Gets around to Roberts. Roberts gets taken down, no call. And Boulder clears. 1:39 left in the game. Boulder at the red line. Boulder gains offensive zone. Boulder just hustling. Boulder takes a shot, goes up and over the net. Deflected there by Claiborne. Gets out to the red line. Boulder controls. Roberts uses his stick. There's the game. Two nothing Boulder. 1:17 left in the game. The boys just. Got 1:17, 2-0 Boulder. Boulder controls the face-off. That's Snyder that's got it. Snyder comes near side, takes it into the offensive zone. He's got Soper out in front. Soper out in front of the net. Snyder lost control of the puck. Boulder sends it out of the zone. Should be an icing. We got icing. 1:08 left in the game. Shot by the Boulder kid was from, is that outside the blue line? That shot? That's what I thought. Shot was from outside the blue line. He just got it at the right height and the right speed, and Sawyer just missed it. Just no hustle. Got to get on side. That should be a penalty. 47 seconds left in the game. We will play tomorrow. We play up in Fort Collins. We play Vail. Play in the afternoon at 3:30. I believe it's 3:30. Local time. Boys over there playing keep away, and they need to be trying to. So it gets out. 24 seconds left in the game. Schumer has it on the red line. He sends it down the offensive zone, controlled by Boulder. 15 seconds left.
The rest 1, Boulder 0.
All right, so we play tomorrow. We play Bell Brew up in Fort Collins. Signing off. You all have a great day. There you go. That was awesome.